say something that happens to rhyme, you're supposed to have a gun in your waistband and supposed to be some kind of a G. Well, you know what? I'm not a G. And I never claimed to be. I'm just a regular guy with a gift of rhyme that knows exactly what's going on, and I'm gonna tell it the way it is. If you don't like it, shut the CD off. I don't really care. But I'm about to tell the truth. I am the last person who you would ever think, or reason to be the person to be making statements like these. By that I mean in this particular format, because this peculiar outlet called rap is said to be saved with G's with hoes on their laps and pockets with bullets and hands clutching gas. But I'm not about to present this like that. You don't have to be a G, you see, to be from the hood. We're once coerced into a hearse when you're misunderstood, where I rehearse every verse to ensure that it's good. And still I hate that no words can articulate the lifeless states of these neighborhoods. Oh, but I wish I could, for I work my ass off and I get nothing for it. If I notice that shit stinks, I'm told to ignore it. Well, I abhor it, it's a sore spot, and therefore I don't ever clam up and be quiet, and you know what I won't. The greedy boss pays me nothing each and every day. He lives posh with great costumey in every way. I'm afraid to answer my phone, these bill collectors weren't paid, and they won't leave me alone, and I don't know what to say. The alibi that I lie is that I'm not even home. And man alive, the line I want to say is leave me the fuck alone, don't ever call me again. You want blood from a rock, you should be glad I'm not a G. You'd have a date with a Glock, so bring it on. Bring it on. Bring it on. Bring it on. Oh, bring it on. Calling all children, school-age kids, listen closely. You're gonna want to kill them and get rid of them mostly. Who is this, you ask? This them that we shall hate. It's the teachers in the system, the establishment, the state. Hard work really matters, it's a lie that they feed you. It was absurd when you heard it, I'm sure I'm trying to free you. There are no opportunities, just money and politics. And that you earn will be burned, and you yearn for thoughts cathartic. Thoughts or visions, what have you got to envision past the face of division, past historic revisionism in the cellar called globalism? Cure your dreams now, lest they kill them before you. Your talents are valiant, still they plan to ignore you. For you they have nothing but restrictions and poverty, destitute lifestyles, convictions like novelties, finger-pointing accusations and outright lies, an anti-anointing to spell slights contrived. All of this they will give you, never once will you see a single opportunity to be that which you were meant to be. So bring it on. 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 Now do you wish to know what the bitch of this is? It's that I was never raised up to think like this. I was that good kid, raised honest and forthright, but anyone can hit skids in the scope of a fortnight. I dressed like these ingrates who employed with great riches, and nested in me was a fool naive enough to believe and succumb to their pitches. And I thought if I conformed just a little bit more, then all the blessings in store would flow for me evermore. Picture this, some life of bliss. But they delivered my future to me in a casket. And don't even ask, it doesn't matter on specifics involved. The point is it shattered every notion of what I know of wrong and right, and what it means to be me in light of these slights. So don't look at me accusatory, eyes full of worry. I dance to that beat to the swan song of glory. And the story is now I know how it works, and I can cheat too. I can do all kinds of shit that I don't want to do, cause I attempted to do all that you asked me to. And you know that it's true through and through. The only thing I ever got from you was screwed. But you know what? You're still number one, and I got the one finger salute to prove it for you, motherfucker. Yeah, you know what? The truth has just been laid down by a long-haired white guy who is not a